Hello everyone, it's time for another EU News Update. For any merchandise that I mention in this video, there will be links in the description if you would like to either buy or pre-order any of them. It turns out we're going to get not one, but two different conventions focused on the Star Wars Expanded Universe in 2025. There is Legends Con 2 at the College Park Center in Arlington, Texas, which I've mentioned in several previous EU News updates. And now, the Legends Expo, which will be in Southern California like the original Legends Con. Legends Expo will be run by much of the same team as Legends Con 1. Catherine Winchell, the executive director of the original Legends Con, was involved in a near-fatal car accident last October, but thankfully seems to be doing a lot better, rehabilitating 3 broken limbs, slowly gaining use of her left arm, and walking with a cane. But apparently she was planning the next convention in the ICU the whole time. These two conventions, despite each having team members from Legends Con 1, don't seem to be affiliated with each other. But that really doesn't matter to me. I'm going to both of them. The more Legends conventions, the better. Maybe that will finally convince Lucasfilm that continuing the EU is worthwhile. And speaking of Legends Con 2, the Texas one that is, the 7th guest has been announced. Barbara Hambly, the author of Children of the Jedi and Planet of Twilight, will be returning. I can't wait to see her along with Kevin J. Anderson, John Whitman, Dan Wallace, Troy Denning, Shannon McRandall, and Joe Bongiorno. Legends Con 2 will take place on March 15th and 16th, 2025. As of right now, the date of the Legends Expo is unannounced. There is good news for the YouTube channel Star Wars Fan Animations. This YouTuber has been working on a Shadows of the Empire fan film for a while now, but faced a soul-crushing setback when a power outage caused his files for the project to be corrupted. However, he was able to purchase recovery software to save a large portion of his work, and he will also be purchasing an uninterruptible power supply to prevent a power outage from corrupting his files again in the future. I'm very happy he was able to make it work despite this huge complication, and I still look forward to watching that Shadows of the Empire fan film. Another YouTuber, Everest Productions, is working on a series of Darth Plagueis fan films based on the novel. Everest Productions has previously made a fan film of the short story Darth Maul Endgame, and it looks like they are continuing to help keep the EU alive with these awesome films. I look forward to seeing future content from both of these creators. In book news, we have a lot to talk about. Not one, but 2 giant hardcover omnibuses have been released this month. On July 2nd, we have the New Republic Volume 2, the Thrawn Trilogy and the Dark Empire Trilogy together. Years after the events of Return of the Jedi, the New Republic worked to unite the galaxy. But the last of the Imperial warlords, Grand Admiral Thrawn, has returned from deep space, ready to seize the galaxy for himself. Will the combined might of Luke, Leia, Han, and new allies Mara Jade and Talon Karrde be enough to stop Thrawn? Either way, the remnants of the Empire are gunning for them, including a mysteriously resurrected Emperor Palpatine. This book collects Star Wars The Jabba Tape, the Thrawn Trilogy and Dark Empire Trilogy, Boba Fett Twin Engines of Destruction, Bounty on Barkuda, When the Fat Lady Swings, Murder Most Foul, and Agent of Doom, Star Wars Handbook No. 3, and material from Star Wars Tales Issue 1, 3-5, 10, 14, 20, and 22. On July 30th, we have the Tales of the Jedi Omnibus, the origin and early days of the Jedi Order, thousands of years before A New Hope, before lightsabers in hyperspace. A group of beings on a distant planet strive to balance the mysterious force, until a stranger arrives and the doors to the galaxy are thrown open. Millennia later, in the wake of the Sith Empire's reign, 2 Jedi legends emerge, Nomi Sunrider and Ulic Qel-Droma. But when Exar Kun covets the secrets of the Sith, will dark knowledge corrupt both him and Ulic? Only Nomi may have the answer to their fates. This book collects Dawn of the Jedi Force Storm, Prisoner of Bogon, and Force War, as well as Tales of the Jedi The Golden Age of the Sith, The Fall of the Sith Empire, Ulic Qel-Droma and the Beast Wars of Onderon, The Frida Nad Uprising, Dark Lords of the Sith, The Sith War, and Redemption, and material from Star Wars Tales No. 23, and Dark Horse Comics number 7 through 9. Great month for Omnibus collectors, not so great for my wallet. In France, Legacy Volume 3 was released on July 10th in both hardcover and paperback formats. Cade Skywalker is a highly wanted criminal who has just outwitted the Empire and the Black Sun assassins, leading him and his team to the planet Tatooine. Here he must once again change the fate of the galaxy and confront the weight of the Skywalker legacy. This volume collects issues 37 through 40, 42 through 50, and Legacy War issues 1 through 6. Trevor Davey is the co-host of the Star Wars Archives podcast and keeper of the timeline on Utini.com. He compiled in complete timeline order of every Star Wars story ever written between 1976 through 2014. Over 1,000 separate stories, over 4,500 separate timeline entries, accompanied by over 1,500 footnotes for the unauthorized, definitive Star Wars Legends timeline. Every EU fan has their own version of the Star Wars timeline in their head, but not many have organized it quite as thoroughly as Trevor has, let alone publish it. It was released on July 7th and is available on Amazon if you want to check it out. In merchandise news, we have a lot to go over. At San Diego Comic-Con 2024, Gentle Giant revealed a limited edition statue of the Kaleesh warlord, Haimain Jai Shilal, before he became the cyborg General Grievous. He was renowned for his exceptional combat skills and strategic prowess in battling the Yamri, the planet's rival species. Grievous led his people into numerous victories, earning a reputation as a ruthless and formidable leader, catching the eye of Count Dooku. It was only available in limited supply at Comic-Con, but Gentle Giant may sell some online afterwards too, so stay tuned. Another exclusive revealed at Comic-Con is the Deluxe Black Series edition of Darth Maul and his rideable Sith speeder to further celebrate the 25th anniversary of Star Wars The Phantom Menace. Maul will come with a speeder on a stand, dual blades, viewfinder, droid scout with stand, and a soft goods cloak, all designed after how they appeared in the original movie. Limited quantities will be available to order on HasbroPulse.com after the convention. Also revealed at Comic-Con, and also celebrating the 25th anniversary of The Phantom Menace, is the Naboo Royal Starship Hot Wheels toy. This die-cast Star Wars Starship Selects vehicle is crafted to highlight the shining exterior of the Royal Naboo Starship. The diorama packaging showcases its elegance against the harsh landscape of Tatooine, while Darth Maul and Qui-Gon duel in the foreground. The Naboo Royal Starship is now available for pre-order as of July 25th. The Phantom Menace celebration doesn't end there. Hot Toys Collectibles revealed their 6th-scale figure of the Droidica. Unlike the spindly battle droids whose humanoid builds allow them a degree of versatility, Droidicas are designed with one sole function in mind: the complete annihilation of their targets. Slung at the end of heavy arms are immense twin blasters, which unleash destructive energy at a pounding pace. The destroyer droid can completely envelop itself in a globe of protective energy via its compact deflector shield generators, though at the expense of its mobility. Although slow and awkward on its three-legged gait, the Droidica can transform into a much speedier, disc-shaped form. While the figure can't generate a force field, it can curl into a ball, which I think is very important for a Droidica toy. The Droidica 6-scale figure is now available for pre-order and is expected to ship between April and September of 2025. But wait, there's even more Phantom Menace merch. Hot Toys has also revealed a 6-scale figure of Darth Maul as he was originally introduced to the Trade Federation and film audiences in 1999. The scowling Sith apprentice appears in a hologram with his arms folded across his chest. There are no accessories or articulation with its release, but it will feature an LED function to bring the hologram to life. It is in limited supply of 1,500 pieces, and is now available for pre-order as of July 26th, and will be available in Q4 of 2024. And the final bit of Phantom Menace merch announced at Comic-Con is the Battle Droid and its Single Trooper aerial platform coming to the Black Series. Featuring retro-styled Star Wars TPM packaging, this 6-inch figure will bring the Trade Federation STAP to life with an attachable flying display stand. The set will also come with your standard B1 Battle Droid, which will come with a backpack and blaster. It will arrive during PulseCon on HasbroPulse.com in fall 2024. GameStop is continuing to be one of the best proponents of new EU merchandise, specifically through their Gaming Greats line. On August 18th, we are receiving Funko Pops of Darth Malgus, Darth Traya, and HK-47. Definitely fan favorites in the Old Republic era. And on the back of their boxes is the Star Wars Legends logo. Whether it's new figures or Funko Pops, just keep it coming, GameStop. Keep it coming. Hasbro has announced a 2-pack of a Rebel Soldier and a Stormtrooper Black Series figures as they appear in A New Hope. They are the same figures fans have seen before, but will be bundled together in new windowless packaging. Perfect for collectors who want to build up their armies. The Stormtrooper comes with a blaster, and the Rebel Trooper comes with blaster, removable helmet, and a data disc. They are now available for pre-order and are expected to ship in September 2024. And a leaked image has sparked rumors of future Black Series figures. Supposedly, we are going to get Black Series figures of Savage Opress from TCW, and an EU figure in the form of Prince Shisor from the Shadows of the Empire. The Savage figure is apparently going to be a deluxe figure, and both of them are expected to ship in 2025. Furthermore, the Shisor figure was officially revealed at Comic-Con. More EU figures in the Black Series. We've been getting quite a bit of those lately, and I love it. And in video game news, an enhanced edition of Bounty Hunter is coming to consoles and PC on August 1st. Although this version has a few additions to the original game. The original had an Easter egg that claimed you could play as Boba Fett. The new version actually lets you play with a Boba Fett skin after you beat the game. There are also options to play either with Legacy or Modern controls. The camera has been updated. There are cheat codes that let you skip certain levels. From the main menu, you can unlock bonus items such as trading cards and a comic by completing levels and fighting hidden items scattered throughout each map. Unique to its PS5 and its DualSense controller technology, each weapon has a unique rhythmic feel. Jango's in-game radio plays through the controller's speaker, and the light bar display acts as a health bar. I'm hopeful for this re-release. I really hope it's not full of bugs or glitches, or whatever else at launch. Come on, Aspire. I'm counting on you for this one. I would also like a physical release at some point too. And in SWTOR news, the dev team showed what was coming with Update 7.5.1, The Greatest Bounty, in a recent livestream. Firstly, players can redeem code LOSTPADAWAN on their account page on SWTOR.com to get a Sahara-Catine Stronghold decoration. It is available till August 6th. Twitch drops are now enabled, so players can connect their Twitch account to their SWTOR account through their account page on the SWTOR website. Beginning with the 7.5.1 launch, players can accrue 4 hours of watch time to unlock the Orlean Voidstream mount. GS7 rewards include new titles, the Brynjack and Superior Hunter armors, the Furious and Temperamental Brynjack mounts, themed weapons, and White Lothcat Kitten Pet, and more. New rewards will be coming to the Feast of Prosperity event. The Regal Chandelier Vessel, Banquet Table, Grill Bar, Banquet Rug, and Grill Bar Stool decorations will be added to the list of rewards that can be earned when the event is live later in the fall. The next batch of Date Night missions are on their way. Vet and Eric Jorgen's Date Night missions will be debuting with 7.5.1. These Date Night missions will be available for Troopers and Sith Warriors and active post Knights of the Fallen Empire romances. Rewards include a title, achievement, and unique decoration, the Imperial Commando Armor, Lotus Blade Lightsaber/Dual Saber, Burning Embers Lightsaber/Dual Saber, Scattered Blossoms/Embers weapon tunings, and more are coming to the cartel market. The Master the Fight Firebolt Edition bundle dropped on July 30th. This bundle contains 180 days of subscription time, 5,500 cartel coins, a Vectron 240R Firebolt mount, 5 primary metallic red dyes per character, 5 secondary metallic red dyes per character, and the bundle is priced at $99.99. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments below.